sure you could easily take that out with like some goo gun or something, but we've got a green ball for now. I'll just use these other good pals. But we've got a board. Let's put that to the side. We've got some tools that we can use to solve the puzzles, like little ramps and mazes. Then we have a big box of cards. Inside this, we have 60 challenges. And we have 4 difficulty levels. We've got easy, or actually no, beginner, intermediate, advanced, and expert. Today, we will be doing one of each. We will be doing one beginner, one intermediate, one advanced, and one expert. I will randomly pick each one. So right now I'm gonna look away and I'm going to pick one card. Okay, we got an intermediate card. This will be our intermediate level. Then I'm looking away again. I'm going more in the front so we can get a beginner. Yep, here's our beginner. And then more towards the back. Oh, here's our advanced. Then at the very back. Whoop, here we go. Expert. These are our cards. And yeah, just for your knowledge, these cards are in order from 1 to 60. Oh, this is a bit jumbled up. Okay. Let's put these cards aside because we will not be using these. Let us take out each piece. And we will take one ball to use and we will put it right in this slot. setting up our starting position. And then we've got a green pointing up like this. And then we've got our finish right here. And I've tried to angle this marble game so that you can see as much of the board as possible, because it is kind of hard because it's a three-dimensional game. It is kind of hard to see it from a video, but I have tried to combat that. And then, if you can see, we've got blue and yellow, so we are given two things to put onto this board in order for this marble to get from this one right here, because this is the white dot, down to the finish. So the beginning is where the white dot is, and the finish is always this little thing right here. So we've got to find a way for it to go up here, all the way down here, using these. And we can only place it like this, right on the ground. We can actually place it vertically too, but that only comes in the more complicated levels. So, from the get-go, I can see that the end right here, it goes right through this small tunnel, so anything that has to get here would have to go through here. So, looking at the options I have here, I can either use this ramp here or this ramp like this, and both would be put in there. So if I use, let's try using the yellow, because both would work right, but then might not necessarily be the right one for this slot. So we've got to get from here to here. So we've got one to fill out. So try this. Oh, it would work, because we have a ramp here, ramp here, ramp here, and it goes all the way here. Let's do it. This might be a little loud, but I'll turn the gain down if it is. There we go. We made it to the end. Level 1 down. We've got the next one. You know the drill. We gotta set it up. Okay, so for this one, we actually get to stack two of them on top of each other. So this one the bottom one would be facing this way, and the end would be facing this way, and then the top would be facing this way. And then we are given 3 pieces. We're given this, we're given this, and to top it all up, we're given this special sideways brick to use. So our purple would have to come from the second layer, and it's already starting at the second layer, so traveling 2 bricks on the second layer would be too far for it, I would think. So we would have to use a purpley purple one. I'm thinking of trying the vertical one. Let's see if the vertical one works. So now we're turning it over here, so it's still in level 1. And oh, if we, oh wait, that would not, yeah, that would just lead to a dead end. This is quite tricky. If I move it like this, then it would just end up like that in a dead end. If I use, maybe if I use this upside down, like this, that would still not work. Jeez, this is hard. And this is only the second one. I feel like there's a simple solution to this, but I'm like having writer's block or something. People are probably in the comments section screaming the answer. Alright. I think the only possible way I could get out of this little corner is using it like this. So now we go to the expert. Alright, so I already started on this one, but we're gonna redo it. Now I barely even spent like a minute on there, so I don't think we did too bad. So this one actually stacks up extremely high. Look at this dude. Like six stories all the way up there. So we gotta start all the way up here. Then down here is our finish. So we are given one blue. This is a big guy. This is the first time using it. Two purples and two grays. So we've got a lot in our hands. In order to start on the 6 stories, this tower right here that we'll need to be at least 5 stories. We've got a 5-story tower right here, or we could also stack up a 5-story tower. Since we've probably got to we've got to use a lot of these bricks, I'm probably going to just use the 5-story tower. But since this is an expert, maybe there's a twist and you need to stack up, but for now we'll just do this. So we're going here, and since we need to utilize as much as we can, I'm taking the ramp and making it go through the yellow, through this thing right here, so we can use as little as possible. And then next up, we should probably stack up. So we need 4 stories. That would not be good though. Maybe we could use. Oh, but if we use all these, then that is a problem. Alright, so this 5-story tower probably needs to go. Since this is an expert, is going to try to trick us. So I have a feeling that going against our gut and using up a ton of these at the very beginning is our best option, like this. I know this looks really bad, but maybe it might bring something. Maybe I can stack this differently. Like, actually no, we'll keep it like this for now. We can change the order of these so we can actually customize our inside much easier than with this 5-story tower. So now we're going through this yellow thing again. Now I need to use this 5-story tower to utilize as much as this area as possible, because we want to get this marble all the way here from down here using as little space as possible, because we don't have that much to work with anymore. So what we can do is probably use this upside down so that we get the ramp here, then it goes down here, and then the ramp will go down here, and then it will go out this way. If you can see it will go down this way. So I know we can change the order of this. So if we can get it down to go like here or something. So we need something that can pass it. How about we put this gray thing right in the middle like this, so that it lets it pass, so it can puzzle videos because I've got a couple of these puzzles that we can do. But yeah, I'm just going to be spending the next few minutes packing these up, and so you can enjoy some ASMR sounds while I pack these up. Gotta make sure it's all orderly. Oh, this is challenge 11, so this should go right after 10 and before 12, right here. We didn't even bother checking the answers. Let's see if our answer was actually the intended way. Yep. Almost perfectly, exactly the intended way. Except this gray thing was flipped. But either way is the same. But yeah, we got it almost spot on. We just gotta organize our stuff perfectly. And yeah, we'll have it good as new. I'm still amazed at how much growth this channel has experienced. I have high hopes that we can continue growing. Alright, now I've got to remember where everything goes. Actually, we can look at the instructions. Actually, it might not be on the instructions. Alright, we'll just have to trial and error, I guess. Okay, I know where this goes. This goes right here. And then this one goes right here. Which way though? Let's just do this way. It doesn't matter, does it?